Hey, it's Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, and it's Real Talk Tuesday. You know, one thing that we talked about yesterday was talking about trying to please man or pleasing God. That you can't be a true Christ servant if you are trying to please man all the time. It just doesn't work that way. And so I think a lot of times we need to really assess, I mean, honestly, who is it we're trying to seek favor from? And um, you know, the key word again is servant, is to be a real, true Christ servant, meaning that we serve the Lord. And the reason I do bring that up is we have some opportunities coming up for you to be involved. I know you see Rock Bottom a lot of times are involved in the schools and football teams, things like that. But there are some opportunities. So we're going to be putting these dates out there, but I just want to kind of give you the heads up. But November 12th, we are going to be going to Beautiful Feet down in Fort Worth, which is a homeless outreach. We will be there from 8 to 1. We're going to be cooking breakfast. We'll be sorting clothes. We'll be serving the food. We'll also be preparing lunch. We'll do the service. I'm going to say, especially close to the holidays, this is such a blessing, a great, great opportunity. So I encourage you, it is very kid friendly to bring the entire family. Secondly, we also are going to be preparing the Thanksgiving meal this year for Beautiful Feet. So we're looking at about 180 people. Will take the food the day before Thanksgiving so it doesn't conflict with what you've got going on. So especially if you're alone or maybe trying to teach your kids about the gift of giving and thinking of others, this is a great opportunity. But we're going to be doing the turkey, the dressing, the side items. Again, for 180 people, we'll take it the day before Thanksgiving. And so be thinking and praying about if that's something you want to do, help prepare. Maybe you're willing to make a turkey or two or dressing, whatever that looks like. But we really are going to need all the help we can get. The end of November, we're also doing the Coat for Kid drive, Coat for Kid ride. We're collecting brand new coats for kids in Denton County. Great opportunity to come together, collect those coats, really get into the spirit of giving, if you would, and especially with the winter months coming up. Fast forward to December 24th, we have an opportunity to go and serve breakfast to the folks at Beautiful Feet. We're talking Christmas Eve morning. I went on Christmas Day last year. Wow, what a huge blessing that is to be able to be there and get a little bit of perspective. So that's going to be on Christmas Eve morning. Again, lots of opportunities coming up. We also adopt families and stuff that we give to at Christmas time and such. And so if you're looking to really get into that mold of being a servant and serving, that's going to be a great opportunity. You know, one season that has been upon us is baseball season. And if you are a Texas Ranger fan, we were 3 and done, if you would. It was best of 5, and we lost 3 in a row, and we're done. You know, just I guess essentially strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, we're out. The series is over. Toronto advances. We're done. And the reason I'm telling you this is a lot of times I think we feel that same way with God, that 3 strikes, we're out, we're done. He's done with us. Adios, muchacho. But you know, God's grace is not like that. This is not baseball season when it comes to God, and God's grace is mind-blowing as far as even what that means. We're talking unearned favor, something that you have not earned, but favor of the Lord, that when you do mess up, maybe you should be thrown out of the series, but that's not God's grace. And so that can be sometimes difficult to explain. And so today I'm going to be sharing an article about God's grace for you to read. So I want you to follow up with this Real Talk today. I want you to go read it. It'll be on the RBO page, but also my personal page about God's grace. Again, when we blow it, we expect for God to be done, to say, man, I've just blown it. But I'm going to tell you, man, God's grace is bigger than you could ever imagine. And so I think you reading it is going to be very helpful today. But again, hey, getting in the mode, not serving, trying to be a servant unto man, but a servant unto the Lord. That season's coming up. We'd love to see you get involved. You don't have to go to a local church, man. You just have to have a heart of serving. And bam, Love to see you. So be sharing this information on your page. We need volunteers. So, Rick with Rock Bottom Outreach, been Real Talk Tuesday. Have a great day.